If you would read the Bible, Stuart, you would see that the very first country mentioned in the Bible is Ethiopia, Genesis 2, verse 13. Depending upon the version of the Bible you have, this Ethiopia might be spelled Cush, C-U-S-H, or Cush, K-U-S-H. If you will read properly the Bible, Europe is not mentioned in the Bible until the very end. If you know the slightest thing about the life of Jesus Christ, you will know that when Jesus Christ was in trouble, it was to Africa his mother took him. It was there that she hid him. For 10 years, he grew there physically, spiritually, and morally. If you would look properly at the life of Jesus Christ, you will see that he never saw Europe. He never saw it. His disciples never saw Europe. The religion of Christianity was spread to Europe by the apostles, who came long after the disciples. Not only that, it took 400 years after the death of Jesus Christ for Christianity to be consolidated in Europe. 400 years after his death. If you would look properly, you would see the first church in the world was in Africa. The first monastery in the world was in Africa. The very intellectual development of the church was a result of Africans. St. Augustine ain't nothing but an African. Consequently, when we say Jesus Christ is not white, we mean exactly that. He could be just about any color, but the one color he definitely could not be is white. As a matter of fact, if you will do the slightest research, this white Jesus that you see they have hanging everywhere is nothing but the uncle of the artist who painted the picture.
What's all this Bethlehem and all that business?
Yes, but that's not Europe.
No.
That's not Europe. That's right, Palestine and Africa. Is not Jesus Christ.
So for those of you wondering who this guy is, his name is Stokely Carmichael. He later on changed his name to Kwame Ture in the 1960s. He changed his name to Anna Kwame Nkrumah and the president of Guinea, Sekou Toure. You know, growing up, one popular thing that you mostly hear our parents say is that before the Christosum and the Bible by and dying. What people don't know is that Christianity has always been in Africa, way before colonialism. They only leverage on that one to justify their actions of colonialism. So most of the time, you think that it came from them. Africa was basically like a continent of different beliefs and cultures. And even before we got the name Africa, we were known by different names. Ethiopia, Libya. The main one that we all know is Alkebulan. But different parts of Africa were known by different names. You probably might not notice because the names of these countries have been changed by the Greek people. The man who is known for establishing Christianity in Africa, Mark the Evangelist, is from Libya, in a place called Cyrene. When you look in the Bible, the New Testament, this guy who took the cross from Jesus Christ is called Simon of Cyrene. He's a typical African. The funny thing is when you go to our churches right now in Ghana, you'll find the images of people who will make you feel like it had nothing to do with Africa.